Okay, now that you decided, now that you decided that you're going to get started, now what? Now what? Well, let's talk about that when I get right back. Hey guys, it's Joseph Diego here from josephdiego.com and Growing with Joseph Diego, where I share my journey from the ordinary to the extraordinary with you with hopes that we just might grow together. And where my mission in life is to live life to the fullest and empower others to do the same. Now listen, if you really like the content that I'm offering over here and you think I really have some value, please feel free to like, comment, and share this information, because the only way I get out there is if you put me out there. Now, with that being said, let's get started. Now, that's what we're talking about. Let's get started now. Start taking action now. Now that you made that decision, now that you decided to commit to make it happen, the only way that it's going to happen is if you make it happen. You see, I said it yesterday. Don't wait. Don't wait for the right time, because something is always going to get in your way. And if you didn't see that video that I made yesterday, the link is in the description below. Watch that, because it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do, which is just do it. It's just do it. Because you see, yesterday I talked about waiting for the right time. Well, the right time is now. And it's funny because as I was talking about that video, I forgot about this little quote that I had on my bulletin board that I got from Tony Robbins. When would now be a right time? Yeah, when would now be the right time to get started? So get started now. But now, what do I get started on? Well, that's the important thing you have to remember. You see, one thing that I do know is that success leaves clues. And if you want to learn how to do something, find somebody who has done what you want to do and do what they did. Mentorship is a good way to get started, but also a little bit of research. But it's really, really important that you don't get stuck in what they call paralysis by analysis. Get into action, and get into action with somebody that you might know that could maybe push you, an accountability partner that can push you in the right direction. Because let's just talk about, let's say, health. All right, and again, guys, I'm talking about a general area. I'm talking about, getting started in health, in your finances, and saving money. Making better decisions with money, because a lot of people like us, even myself, that's something that I had to grow with and learn how to save money. Same thing with relationships. I had to work on relationships. The same thing with fitness. I'm 58 years old, guys, and it gets harder and harder the older we get, and you still have to be careful, and you still have to check them with the doctor once in a while and say, listen, doc, should I be doing this? And these are things that we need to do, so don't act your way into trouble. See, now there's another important thing that you have to remember, that it's always better to act your way into positive thinking instead of thinking your way into positive action. See, if it's something that you have to sit around and think about all day long, then it's not going to get you anywhere. But if you start acting, right decisions, good choices, you're going to start doing things that are going to start blowing your mind and saying, wow, this is pretty good. I'm doing it and things are getting better. But again, let's go back to exercise. If you decided that you want to start exercising and you want to start taking care of yourself and you want to get that body that you want, let me see, is my buddy up there? Yeah, let me, I got to share this with you. Here's what I want. When it comes to bodies, here's what I want. Okay? This is what I'm looking for. All right? But now, I'm not going to go and do 500 push-ups a day, get the weight machine all day long, and just hurt myself. Because to tell you the truth, guys, I did that. I did that for about 7 months. I was doing 100 push-ups a day, not resting in between, and I did a little bit of damage over here. So there's a way to do things. A wise man learns from his mistakes. An even wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. So learn from my mistakes, all right? Don't overdo it. Don't do something that's going to get you in trouble. Let's just say you signed up with a new network marketing company. Let's just say you did that one, right? And now you say, all right, you know what? I'm just going to go out there and I'm going to start making phone calls and I'm going to call everybody without my sponsor, without my upline, without anybody helping me. I'm just going to do it. No. The action you take is you call up your upline, you call up the leaders, you call up the people that you started with and have them sit with you and show you how to do it the right way. You see, that's still action, and it's positive action. All right? 100 push-ups a day for 7 months was a lot of action, but it was negative action because I was doing it wrong. Same thing with a relationship. All right, I'm trying to build a relationship. Let's say we're trying to build a relationship with somebody, right? And, you just don't go up and say, oh, yeah, let's get married. You just don't do that. But, you do it gradually. You work your way up. But you have to take positive action. That's the important thing. Maybe some flowers, maybe a note, maybe just a nice text. Simple little things, and then you gradually work your way up. But the bottom line is that you're acting, that you're moving in a good direction. See, I got to tell you guys something. I have to really, really admit, before I started making these videos again, all right, which was yesterday, okay, before I started making these videos again, I thought my way. I did a lot of thinking. And you know what? I did a lot of thinking in front of the TV. And I was getting nothing done. I was getting nothing done. And this is wonderful because this is Growing with Joseph Diego. And I know there's a lot of people, maybe you, who sit in front of that television set a lot also. And you know what you get done also? Nothing. So to tell you the truth, for the last couple of days, I've been taking some really positive action. Not only have I been working out a lot and not pushing myself where I hurt myself, but I'm exercising again. I'm taking my cold showers again. I've always been meditating. I've always been praying. I've done a lot of that stuff. But I have not been in front of the boob tube at all. My office is getting in order. Actually, my shirt is dirty because I've been working all day long, doing things all over the house. And it's a lot of good positive action. And am I going to see immediate results? No. But I'm taking the action that is necessary. Making this video is necessary action. And this is what you need to do. I don't care what it is. If you're doing video marketing, if you're doing network marketing, if you're building a relationship, if you're building muscles, I don't care what it is. If you're working on your spirituality with God, all right? Just start taking action and making it happen. And little by little, you will reap the results. But also one thing that I always very consistent on is being inconsistent. So consistency is also very, very important. And again, how do I know this? I said it earlier. A wise man learns from his mistakes, but an even wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. Success leaves clues. Well, I also learn from the successes of others. Not only do I learn from their failures, but I also learn from their successes. And I've been fortunate enough to surround myself with many, many powerful leaders that I've seen come from nothing and build some massive organizations and become some great people. So one thing I do have is a lot of experience and a lot of experience of others. And it's time for me to start taking action. And like I'm saying, this is why this is Growing with Joseph Diego, because I'm going to take action, you're going to take action, and we're going to grow together. So with that being said, it's time to keep on moving. This is Joseph Diego. Take care. Stay blessed. And remember, if you like what you heard, like, comment, share. This is Joseph Diego.